Are we good? Okay. Okay, I didn't get the notification over there. It's like I need more quarters. While we're starting, I'm just gonna look for quarters. Hmm. Frick! It's like we need more quarters. I have a pimple on my nose. More like the inside of the nose. Eh. And look for something for the background. Let's go into cops. Yeah, put cops in the background. And snack. Okay. It's like I'm late, so I was finishing doing my nails as usual. I had a plan for something else for today for stream, but I need to reset things up.
Hey Nancy, need something?
I'll talk to you later.
Adios.
Ugh, I can't believe just senior detective just gets rid of the task list. I can't believe that. Where am I missing the clickable thing here? Oh. Oh, it was this. Should I restart, actually? Because now we're just, like, not getting any quarters either. Hmm. Huh. We could actually play. Oh, God. What? Oh. Boy, this is confusing. I don't take a photo for now. Oh, okay. They just let me come in here. What? Huh? Soup ladle? Okay. Sadie Hawkins dance. I'm very, very sorry, but something suddenly came up. Connie. It's like, thank you for just letting me in the employee area. Maxine, Daryl, Carl, Uli, Mel from Jake. Okay. Closing procedure. Maxine wanted me to write a memo describing the finer points of closing the diner. People think there are some secrets to the process, but it couldn't be easier. Totaling out the cash register, the cashier brings the cook and the potato bin. Also needs to check the life expiration dates on all foods. If you're gonna cook, get all food crumbs off the counter. Cook preps all condiments for the next day. All surfaces are washed so they bring bright and shiny. I didn't expect stuff here too. Okay. Mmm. Okay. Oh, and it said her schedule. It said something about the schedule.
Looks like something was removed here.
Looks like something we're gonna... Huh? What? Why? Why? Okay. Maybe I'm gonna need to cut something? Okay. Oh, save, yes. Hmm. So I guess by schedule I maybe meant this? Working every freaking day, man. In case anything happens to me, nope. Oh, because this is the schedule and there was something here and they took it off. Oh. I have to go all the way around. Anything for here? Oh no, just that again. Let's try to do this guy first. So apparently she works here.
Welcome to Maxine's. I'm Daryl Gray. I don't think I've seen you here before.
My name's Nancy Drew. I just moved down here.
Then you'll be attending Paseo Del Mar High. I'm your student council president. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Thanks. I might just take you up on that offer.
So, what can I do for you?
I mean, with the white hair, you look like an old man. So I'm like, oh, it was like Connie was apparently gonna go on a date with this guy.
Tell me about Paseo Del Mar High.
It's a great school. Good teachers, nice students, lots of after-school activities. It's just too bad what happened.
What happened?
One of the students was murdered in the school last week.
What happened?
Someone beat up this guy, Jake Rogers, and then threw him down a flight of stairs. He worked here, but I didn't really know him. He kept mainly to himself.
Like you're asking who did it. I mean, we can.
Who did it?
No one knows, and the police are keeping pretty clammed up about it. But my resources say they're calling in some special detectives, maybe even the FBI.
We don't care about that.
Did this Jake guy have any enemies?
Sure, doesn't everyone? I should get back to work. Nice meeting you, Nancy.
Like, back to work, it's like, no, there's no one here. You don't need to go back to work.
Do you know Connie Watson?
Not that well. She keeps to herself a lot. I've always thought there's something mysterious about her. Kind of the same way I feel about you.
Like, I'm already seeing someone. Let's not say that, just in case.
Do you know why Connie broke your date to the Sadie Hawkins dance?
No, it was really weird. But what was even weirder is that she took Jake instead of me. Like I said, she's mysterious.
What can you tell me about Hal Tanaka?
Hal's an exchange student who's all scholarships and study. He's very intense about becoming a doctor.
A doctor, yeah.
How well do you know Hulk Sanchez?
Big guy, big muscles, big dreams. A lot of football scouts have been coming over to watch him play. He must be under a lot of pressure to perform.
See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
Uncle Steve!
Nancy! Why, I haven't seen you since, for a long time. How's your...
Aunt Eloise. Oh, she's fine. And Dad says hello.
You're staying with your aunt, right?
Yes.
So, what do you got for me?
Well, I was hoping you could debrief me on the investigation.
Oh, sure. I'm just a bit... Well, my undercover assignments are usually not so... suburban.
I understand.
The victim was a senior named Jake Rogers. As usual, none of the family, teachers, or students know about any enemies he may have had. Nothing came up from searching his home, computer, cell phone, or locker. His bank records tell a different story. He had a fairly large savings account and a lot of cash deposits. We suspect he was involved in something shady. Drugs, gambling, or blackmail. That's where you fit in. Talk to the students and see what you can find out. We think he might have kept information about his activities in a notebook or journal, so keep a lookout for anything like that. Anything else?
I found a notepad in the library that seems like a message from Jake.
Really? Tell me more.
It says, "Things to remember me," and seems to give clues about the answer to my fate lies in a box.
This is the best lead we've had. I think it could break the case. Follow whatever directions he gave to find this box. His journal could be in there. Excellent work, Nancy Drew. But remember, you need to keep a low profile and be careful.
Could you tell me the combination to Jake's locker?
Well, like I said, we already looked in his locker. There's nothing there.
I know, but I'd like to see for myself.
Yes.
Then you'll need to figure it out by yourself.
What an asshole! It's like we're asking this, but it's
How can I
like
get
we
into
already
the
know we have to
teacher's
do
lounge?
things ourselves.
Look, Nancy, maybe this assignment isn't for you. I can't be holding your hand all the time. Your job is to come to me with solutions, not problems.
Yup, you're useless.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Nancy.
Interesting, but they found he had a large savings account. Give me more quarters, please. What? Down. Right? What? Like, plight. I was like, what is this plight? Like, my plight. The first letter. Up, down. Oh, that's an F. I thought it was another E. Up, down, left, right. The first letters. Hmm. Oh, okay. Did I not get this one? I don't remember this one. Yeah, a lot of these big beginning ones I don't think matter. Okay. Oh, I didn't. I didn't take a picture. No phone numbers here. Oh. Still no quarters? I need more quarters! It's like I don't have enough.
How's it going?
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He seems like a cool guy. His family used to sponsor the annual football awards dinner until last year. You know, he's the one who found Jake's body.
Oh, no wonder. Also, hi, Fano. Hi.
I'm really sorry you got injured. Does that affect your chances of playing college ball?
I had a little sprain, no big deal. Within a week, I was better than before and impressing the football scouts. I'm as strong as ever.
I gotta go.
See ya.
I'm a little lost.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He's very popular, and a good politician, too. Just like his father.
Father?
Like his father?
I hear he was a great politician, but not a very good businessman. I think his company went bankrupt a few years ago.
See you later.
I must go now, Nancy.
Fascinating. My... will seal my murderer's fate. The hidden videotape. Ooh. Do I have this one? Yes, okay. I just didn't look at it, I guess. Oh, there's nothing on this one that's clickable? Oh, it's here. Okay. Oh. 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 Despite all the lies. Acrin contest? Wait, what? Contestant, okay. In a mask disguise won't is that an H? Needs money despite all the lies? What? I don't remember this one. Oh, that one's new. Fascinating. Oh, thank you. Amazing photo skills. Like, there's no other phone numbers also to try for his thing, unless there's one we just, like, we haven't gotten. Because there's this one for Tony, and we already tried the judo one. Oh, did... Oh, I need to connect to Twitch. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Okay, now you can fish. Oh, 2 exclamation point. Yeah!
Hey, Nancy, need something?
How well do you know Daryl Gray?
I wish I knew him better. He's the only guy I'd ever consider dating. He's student council president, holds a cool job at a diner called Maxine's, and drives a Seaback X80.
Drives a sports car and works at a diner? That doesn't compute.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Daryl's family was rich and used to throw major parties all the time, but not anymore.
Why did you break your date with Daryl to the Sadie Hawkins dance?
It's a long story.
Did Jake make you break the date?
You're asking way too many questions, Nancy. What business is it of yours?
See you later.
Adios.
It's like, I'm trying to solve a murder here. Ugh. It's like, what do I do now? It's like, I don't know what to do. It's like, let's go back to the library. I think library's this way. Yes. It's like, what am I supposed to use a soup ladle for? It's like, why did we steal a soup ladle from that diner? I'm just gonna look through all of the... So we apparently need these books. Yeah, we read about the relics. Ooh, they are, yes. I love them. This one's only harder because I decided to choose senior detective instead of junior detective, and I was like, oh, how hard, like, could it be or whatever. And they get rid of the task list, it seems, is what makes it hard, and it makes certain puzzles harder. Ooh! Lycanthropy? It's like I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for in the books. Oh yeah, the gem identification. Man, they have some old books. Oh yeah, this is the Ichido. Ancient fighting style. I already read that one. Last Nancy Drew stream. I didn't think about it. It's like, any phone numbers here? Yeah, so the only thing we could look at here is the thing about steroids. There was the little thing here, which we found, which, again... Oh yeah, the Encyclopedia on Braille. Oh, I didn't notice the colors here. They're just like the colors in the menu. Here. Oh, just phlegm. Oh gods, I didn't know there was more! Random thing, Marie Antoinette. Okay. Lizzie Applegate. It's like, why is these important?
That medallion Connie is wearing is kanji for crane.
Harry Houdini. Now there's nothing to click here. You can't click on those books. And then this is also color coordinated. Oh, matchbook behind Maxine's schedule holds the first step. Yeah, which someone took. Finally, a quarter. Oh yeah, it was this one. About a radio? Just clicking all these to see if there's anything like hidden in the book. So there's nothing on this side. Huh. Okay. So we have 5 soda cans. The one thing I could think to do right now. Did I say soda cans? I mean quarters. It's because it's related to soda. It's just which paper was it? This one, or was it? We'll play the soda. We'll play the alarm. We tried this one, but it didn't do anything. So there's another one, which was this one. Which I'm gonna have to figure out again, because this is Braille. Which was this one, yeah. Yeah, it was cool. Okay, I remember that as Cool Cool Pop. And this one was Grape. Grape. And that was Spot. So we have 5 for this one. We could try this one, but again, it's like, which vending machine do I do it to? Do I do it to the one that's in front of Connie? It's like we need to get rid of her so we can go into the teacher's lab. would think we would also be able to look in, like, soda cans somewhere. I mean, why do I keep on saying soda can? I mean, garbage cans. Because someone took the part of the note, they probably threw it somewhere. Ugh. I feel like she's just not asking the right questions. Hmm. Because she has to drink every single one. It's the it's the remake because I got the remake because I think my computer for some reason couldn't run the original. Wait, was that the... Oh, God. I clicked the wrong one. Fuck my life. Ugh. It's like, now where am I supposed to get quarters? I'm honestly thinking of restarting just so we can play on Junior Detective, because I think just so, we could have the task list to keep us on track, because I'm just not getting it. I know, it's like, I like wonkiness. Ugh. Yes, I think I confused myself. Let me... Restart. Restart. Because it's like, I lost myself, and I feel like having the task list will really actually help.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. This is my Center of Operations, my desk. Go ahead and poke around. Dear Dad, who would have dreamed taking a vacation to visit Aunt Eloise in Florida would result in another case? Seems a student named Jake Rogers was murdered at the high school last week. And an undercover police detective wants me to pose as a student to search for any leads at the school. So, it's undercover I go. I'm calling this case Secrets Can Kill. Love, Nancy.
Oh, it means I'm gonna have to do the freaking sliding puzzle again. It took me forever. For a 6, line through it, K, and a fancy 5. K, fancy 5. Oh, you see, it is so much. Oh my god! This is so much easier in comparison to Senior Detective. Holy shit. Oh no, that has to go over there. Fuck. Fuck. Ah. Give me a second. Get these little things off to do. There we go. Okay. Ugh. Okay. Okay. No, that has to go down there. Okay, we have to get that up there. It's like I had a Ugh. Okay. I can't. I think I just repeated that. I kind of lost what I was doing there. Just looking at my nails, sorry. It's like I did them earlier. Very pretty. Fuck! Damn it. It's almost as if it's harder with less pieces. Somehow. It's like I used to have a method for these. Wait, let me... I lost it. Start over. Yay, I don't know how I did it. Actually, it's like I don't know how, but I did it. And that's the only thing that's important. Oh, and the key. You can also go in here, but it's like there was nothing really in here. Oh, library books out of order. I remember one of the clues saying that there's a tape, so we're gonna get a tape at some point that I guess we're gonna bring here to look at. Oh! Yay, let's steal some of Aunt's money! I actually think I missed this. Yeah, this was about the Ghost Bridge. Okay. So yay. Now we have a task list.
Did that.
Oh, we already did
Check.
that. Ellie's like, look around to see if she left it. No, it was right there. We weren't. Like,
Nancy Drew, Detective Beach here. How are you?
Good, and yourself?
Frustrated, Nancy. I need some leads, and you're my man. Well, woman, teen, student, whatever. I'll be at Maxine's Diner. Come see me when you found out anything. All contact should be through me.
Can do. So what's our cover?
Our what?
Our cover. Who should I say you are if anyone sees us and asks?
it's like, yeah.
Oh, right. I'll be your uncle. Uncle Steve. I gotta go now. If you need anything else, come see me at Maxine's. I'm wearing glasses and a green striped shirt.
I think as a way to, like, as senior detective, not having this is not a smart idea. It's like, let's just take away, like, part of the gameplay of the game. We're actually gonna go to the diner first. It's like, I don't know if it's important, but let's just...
Uncle Steve!
Nancy! Why, I haven't seen you since, for a long time. How's your...
Aunt Eloise. Oh, she's fine. And Dad says hello.
You're staying with your aunt, right?
Yes.
So, what do you got for me?
Well, I was hoping you could debrief me on the investigation.
Oh, sure. I'm just a bit... Well, my undercover assignments are usually not so... suburban.
I understand.
The victim was a senior named Jake Rogers. As usual, none of the family, teachers, or students know about any enemies he may have had. Nothing came up from searching his home, computer, cell phone, or locker. His bank records tell a different story. He had a fairly large savings account and a lot of cash deposits. We suspect he was involved in something shady. Drugs, gambling, or blackmail. That's where you fit in. Talk to the students and see what you can find out. We think he might have kept information about his activities in a notebook or
Man,
journal.
look how he's holding
so
that cup.
keep a lookout for anything like that.
Perfectly
Anything
fine way to
else?
hold it, but it's like, it's just something about the...
Bye, Uncle Steve.
See you later.
Okay, let's go steal that ladle. Because they just let me do this for some reason.
Looks like something was removed here.
Oh, and for some reason I was thinking, like, I guess I heard Maxine somewhere else, and I thought that was Connie, like her last name was Maxine, but it's not. So she... Oh, and he said Maxine's schedule, so I was like, oh, Connie's schedule, or whatever. When it's like, no, this is the schedule he was talking about. Ooh! Quarter. don't need the bottom part. And again, it's like I assume we're gonna need to cut something. It's like I don't know why they would do a close up there. Actually, no reason to really talk about Daryl.
Welcome to Maxine's.
Yet.
I'm Daryl Gray. I don't think I've seen you here before.
My name's Nancy Drew. I just moved down here.
Then you'll be attending Paseo Del Mar High. I'm your student council president. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Thanks. I might just take you up on that offer.
So, what can I do for you?
Tell me about Paseo Del Mar High.
It's a great school. Good teachers, nice students, lots of after-school activities. It's just too bad what happened.
What happened?
One of the students was murdered in the school last week.
What happened?
Someone beat up this guy, Jake Rogers, and then threw him down a flight of stairs. He worked here, but I didn't really know him. He kept mainly to himself.
That's terrible.
I know. They only now just reopened the school.
Who did it?
No one knows, and the police are keeping pretty clammed up about it. But my resources say they're calling in some special detective, maybe even the FBI.
Wow, you must have some special contacts.
Just special enough to see beautiful women like yourself.
What do you mean?
Get it? Contacts? I'm wearing contacts that let me see pretty women.
Gods.
I should get back to work. Nice meeting you, Nancy.
Do you know why Connie broke your date to the Sadie Hawkins
Remember,
dance?
people, if you have to
No,
explain
it
the
was really
joke, it's not a
weird.
good
But
joke.
what was even weirder is that she took Jake instead of me.
See you later.
Later.
See, I still don't know what's this in reference to. Will help my plight the first letters. Up, down, left, right. His locker's over here. Get all of our clues again. Get super close. Oh, Peach, we did
Did
that.
that.
Excuse me. Yeah, for one of the things is an eye chart. gonna get into the judo.
Whoa, a new girl at school. Do you realize what destiny has brought you today? Yours truly, Hector Sanchez. But you can just call me the Hulk.
The Hulk?
You are new around here. I play for the Manatees, one of the best teams in the state. I leave the others in the dirt, man. Soon it's college ball, and then the pros. Showtime.
College ball?
Yeah, I'm playing great football this year. I'm expecting an offer from a Big Ten school any day now.
What will you do if you don't get an offer?
There's no way I'm not going to play college ball. Unlike Jake Rogers, I'm a winner.
Unlike Jake Rogers?
Jake Rogers was a loser. No one liked the dude. Even if he'd lived, he was headed for trouble. Sorry, can't talk now. I gotta go to practice. Later.
I mean, doesn't seem like it since you always are
How's
just
it going?
standing here.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He seems like a cool guy. His family used to sponsor the annual football awards dinner until last year. You know, he's the one who found Jake's body.
I gotta go.
See ya.
Let's talk to everyone first again before going to the library. I need to pee though. I'll be right back. Yerg. We're back. Gonna have some nerds.
Hi, my name's Nancy Drew. What's your name?
Hal Tanaka. Actually, my first name is much longer than that. But I want to fit in here in America, so I chose Hal as my nickname. I'm a Japanese exchange student.
Why do you think it's easier to have an American name?
I want to be part of the culture and succeed in this country.
You can't do that with some nasty foreign name.
Do you plan on staying in America after you finish high school?
My family is counting on me to succeed here. I must make them proud of me.
Proud of you?
In Japan, it's very important that you do something your family can take pride in. I have made some mistakes, but I try to be a decent person.
What kind of mistakes?
I feel uncomfortable speaking about this now. Please, excuse me.
Oh. Nope.
Have you heard of Hulk Sanchez?
Heard of him? Hulk holds the conference record for quarterback sacks. He's been the state's #1 player since he was a freshman. He's also a candidate for a big university, even with his injury.
Injury?
Hulk got hurt a few weeks ago. Ever since that game, He hasn't played the same. I worry that his chances of playing for a top school are not as good as before his injury.
What can you tell me about Daryl Gray?
He's very popular, and a good politician, too. Just like his father.
Like his father?
I hear he was a great politician, but not a very good businessman. I think his company went bankrupt a few years ago.
I wonder how he got his hair to look so flat on this side.
Bye.
See you later, Nancy.
Views exactly, yes! I was looking at him like, man, they just like with the white hair and shit. He looks like an old man. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Over here.
Hi, I'm Connie. You're not from around here, are you? Usually, Paseo del Mar High is really quiet and boring. Lately, it's been totally out of control.
Is it that obvious I'm not from around here?
I'm a school monitor, so I have to notice these things.
You're very observant.
We girls have to stick together. There are a lot of wolves walking around campus.
Oh, what do you mean?
You wouldn't want to waste your time with any of the guys at this school. Trust me. They're all a bunch of self-centered jerks.
Yeah. All of the guys?
There are a few who are cool. Jake Rogers was not one of them.
I take it Jake wasn't very popular.
I avoided him whenever I could.
Why's that?
Jake was rude, dishonest, self-centered, and manipulative. I gotta go now. Later.
Huh.
Hey, Nancy. Need something?
Have you seen any of those weird messages on the bulletin boards?
Yes, and if I catch the guy who's doing it, he's going to be in big trouble. I bet it's the same person who keeps on setting off the soda machine alarm.
I guess that comes with the territory of being school monitor.
Normally it's not this hectic. When I figure out who's been pulling all these pranks.
How well do you know Daryl Gray?
I wish I knew him better. He's the only guy I'd ever consider dating. He's student council president, holds a cool job at a diner called Maxine's, and drives a Seaback X80.
Drives a sports car and works at a diner? That doesn't compute.
Yeah, I don't get it either. Daryl's family was rich and used to throw major parties all the time, but not anymore.
Must not have a lot of like jobs in town, it seems, because it's like, oh, cool job at a diner. Wow. I mean,
Why
I'll
did
talk
you
about
break
it,
your
but it's
date
like,
with Daryl to the
we're not
Sadie
gonna get me.
Hawkins dance?
It's a long story.
Did Jake make you break the date?
You're asking way too many questions, Nancy. What business is it of yours?
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
Not very well. He's an exchange student from Japan and a total workaholic. He told me he's trying to
Doing
get
his
more
3D.
scholarships for college. Lately, he's been looking really burnt out. I think the pressure's getting to him.
What pressure?
I guess it's a big deal for his family that he get into a good school on a free ride.
What do you know about Hulk Sanchez?
He's a big jock on campus. Never dated him or anything.
See you later.
Bye, Nancy.
And you're not giving me any quarters. Thank you. So again, it's like, which soda machine do I do the alarm code to? Do I do it to the other one? Oh no, we can't do that. It's also this. Yeah, we need the whole thing. Just like I tried the far away locker. I mean, soda machine. Ugh. Like, is this supposed to be so easy, like Doctor's Deception? Files under lock and key will show the lies of the Doctor to be, like, oh, wow. Like, of course, it's gonna make me check all the... Said we have to check all the posters, so I have to actually look at the judo poster. There, I looked at the poster. It's like...
Check.
How's it going?
Do you know Hal Tanaka?
That dude is always studying. He's a huge fan of mine. Real smart guy. But I never understood why a brain like Tanaka would hang out with slime like Jake.
I like he said he changed his name to fit in more, but then everybody still calls him Tanaka. So it's like, why?
Hal was a friend of Jake's?
Let's just say I saw them talking together a lot. Jake's locker was right next to Hal's.
But they weren't really friends. Is that what you're saying?
Jake didn't really have friends, and Hal, he may seem pretty chill, but I've seen him crack a couple of times. He's seriously uptight.
Crack a couple of times.
He's got a temper, a bad one. He lets the pressure build and build until he's wound so tight the slightest thing sets him off. Like last week, I strike him out during gym, and he goes ballistic and charges the mound. He's got some serious issues. Now that I think of it, Last time I saw them together, Hal seemed pretty upset.
Whoever's first name is Yes.
What can you tell me about Connie Watson?
She hangs out at the gym a lot. I heard she's been having a real tough time.
Why do you think she hangs out at the gym so much?
I don't know. She's a pretty good athlete, but never joined any of Paseo Del Mar's teams.
Tough time?
I heard she's been having some money problems.
I'm really sorry you got injured. Does that affect your chances of playing college ball?
I had a little sprain, no big deal. Within a week, I was better than before, and impressing the football scouts. I'm as strong as ever.
Sure.
I gotta go.
Bye.
Oh, I didn't get this one.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you for the follow, operator. Thank you. Go change that fucking background. Turn it to green, even though it doesn't really look much different. Did I take a picture of that? Actually, it's like, did I actually take a picture of that, and then I just forgot that I did? Yes, I did. It's like. Ah. You see this, it's like it says, we'll play the alarm, orange, cool, grape. Do I do that in the, which soda machine do I do it to? Because I did the one near Hulk and it did nothing.
Check.
This room braille lock. Ah. Oh, right, I have to. Ah, now I remember. Yes, I remember you from the Discord. Yes, yay. Where did I get the other key? I had another key for something. For something. But I don't have it now. It's like, where did I get it? Still can't believe we can't look over here. Look about the steroids. Good thing about the kanji.
That medallion Connie is wearing is kanji for crane. Did that.
I do want the braille. Picture of that. Yeah, it's like I don't know about these other ones. Yeah, it's like there's nothing else around here. There's just the computers to use, which I don't know what they're used for yet. Well, it's to look up books, I assume, but... It's for books, yes. Yeah, no. Aha! Give me that. It's also weird that it just randomly turns on. Because, like, this is the regular music. And then it's like when you go to the computers, for some reason, it's like, oh! I should have went the other way. But we got a quarter out of it, so it's fine. All the elements tell the order. Oh. Oh, you see, it's like we can't figure it out without the matchbook! Because it holds the first step, so it's like with a... It's like we need the first step to see where to start. All the directions of the secret message in the map drawer? Well, we found the main clue.
Check. Did that.
You know Connie?
Do you know Connie Watson?
Yes, we've been in a few classes together. I think she was dating Jake Rogers.
Connie told me you study too hard. Is that true?
Connie doesn't know my study habits. I can handle my studies. I'm behind in my studies and I must get back to the library. Bye, Nancy.
You see, I want to know who wrote that, because it's like he hasn't been studying in the library, and no one's allowed in the library because it's locked. So it's like, we didn't come from the library, so what? It's like, who was the writer behind this? Oh. I didn't see that light. There we go. It's like, do I have all the messages? I don't think so. I feel like I'm missing one. Well, it's dinner time. I'll be right back. Yeah. Ooh. Did I get this one? I can't remember if I got it. Be right back. Okay. I can't remember. Do we have this one? Yes, we do. Okay. Excuse me. Wait, I want to actually... So besides the first one with her login, we have 14 of the 18 steps.
Hey, Nancy, need something?
Your medallion has a symbol that means crane, and Crane is the name of the judo school on the poster in the gym.
What a coincidence. Funny, I never noticed. I gotta go now. Later.
Okay. Okay.
What is it you want now?
Didn't I hear you were dating Jake?
Hey, a girl can make a mistake, can't she?
Hulk told me money's been tight for you these days.
Hulk, what a dork. Hulk Sanchez doesn't know the first thing about my life. He needs to get a life and stop talking about mine.
I'll let you go.
Adios.
Ooh! Yay. Okay. Okay. Dinner time. Where is it? Dinner time. Oh, I forgot. I forgot because I can't do it on OBS anymore to change the stream categories. Because I'm using something else for, using Restream to stream to multiple places. Let's look up some Ewu. Oh, I've already seen that one. It's like, where do the long ones come from? Shush.
The following footage of killer
I
Richard
said
Sanders.
shush. Oh, we'll go with this one. Woman discovers her boyfriend's horrifying secret.
I know that Naomi would not run away from home. I done looked underneath the bed, I done looked in the closet, I've looked everywhere. I was like, well, maybe she's just hiding, planning to go sleep with you in the house. He's like, no, mama, she's not here.
She's got to be somewhere in some water and some wood somewhere, but I didn't think it was going to be like.
Pulled up and smelled something. I thought it was a hog. I walked back up the rail just a little bit.
Yeah.
It wasn't a hog.
When 12-year-old Naomi Jones woke up on May 31, 2017 at her home in Pensacola, Florida, she had no idea the horror waiting just around the corner. Later that day, her mother received a call from Naomi's 2 younger brothers. They were fine, but there was no sign of Naomi, who was in charge of watching over them. As an investigation into her disappearance gets underway, those looking for Naomi have no idea just how close she is the entire time.
Oh.
I had 2 missed calls and I thought it was, I looked, I was like, who is this number? And then I realized through text messages, I was like, oh, that's let me call him back. And it was like, Mom, I ain't seen Naomi. I done looked underneath the bed, I done looked in the closet, I've looked everywhere. I was like, well, maybe she's just hiding, planning to go sleep with you in the house. He's like, no, Mama, she's not here.
Knowing her 12-year-old daughter would never abandon her brothers under anything less than extreme circumstances, Naomi's mother, Shantara Hurry, left work and rushed home to search for her daughter.
Her last name
When
is
there
Hurry?
was no sign of Naomi, Shantara called the police to report her missing. Authorities took the report of a missing child seriously and jumped into action. Right away, they began canvassing the apartment complex where Naomi and her family lived and surrounding neighborhood, as well as organizing a foot search. Their efforts quickly turned up some distressing evidence. Outside the complex on the side of the road was a lock of dark brown hair. Naomi had a hair weave, and investigators suspected that this hair could have been torn or pulled free during a struggle. This theory was further supported when they found an additional lock of hair some feet away in the grass. Police, along with Naomi's friends and family, distributed missing person posters around the area. They also interviewed all of the residents at the apartment complex, including Naomi's younger brothers. Because they were the last to see Naomi before she vanished, it was important that police learn everything they could from the boys. However, interviewing a 10-year-old and a 4-year-old was no simple task. Most of the following footage has never been seen before.
I was in the bathroom there. My sister had walked outside and my brother told me Naomi's gone. And I went outside to look and then I called my mom.
What did you use to call her?
My next door neighbor's phone.
Were there any other phones in the house?
My sister's phone.
Tell me how come Naomi didn't take her phone.
I think it was because she wasn't going anywhere. For she takes her phone everywhere with her.
While the boys were being questioned, police also took the opportunity to speak more with Shantara. She was more certain than ever that Naomi had not left home by choice.
I know that Naomi would not run away from home. I also know that if it was somebody that she knew, she still would not have left her 2 siblings at home by themselves. If they feel any unction that Naomi is going somewhere, they hop right up, they're her shadow. You get what I'm saying? So I'm even wondering if my baby even has shoes on. Because I'm looking at all her shoes and whatever, and I don't see any shoes missing. You get what I'm saying? Like, if her not to say, Naomi, I'm going with you. It was nothing that gave my 4-year-old the unction that Naomi was really going far.
In addition to insight into Naomi's character, Shantara was also willing to share some of her suspicions about who may have been involved in Naomi's disappearance. The person of most interest, according to her, should be Naomi's father, Robert Jones.
What's your gut tell you about this whole thing?
Robert, I just want to try to figure out who lured her. It's not really much that can really lure her in either besides her father. The person who she wants to get her attention from, the person she hasn't seen in so long.
The police dutifully followed up with Naomi's father. Despite Shantara's certainty that he may have been involved, police found nothing to suggest that was the case. With his alibi verified, investigators moved on to questioning all of those in Naomi's immediate vicinity. Combined with an ongoing foot search for Naomi, this was no small task, and the FBI soon joined the search for Naomi. In addition to conducting interviews, police obtained search warrants for
It's like, for a black child? Usually you'll see them do this type of thing for white kids, but not anyone of the person of color. So that's surprising. Oh,
Several nearby units. One such unit belonged to Lauren. Police were particularly interested in her apartment as it had a direct line of sight to Naomi's back deck, where the girl was known to often dance. They were concerned that her dancing could have attracted unwanted, inappropriate attention. In the course of searching the apartment, investigators discovered that Lauren's boyfriend, Robert Howard, spent a good deal of time at the residence, despite having his own home about an hour away.
How long have you been with Robert?
About 2 years.
About 2 years? Okay. Let's
Also,
go
it
back
wasn't even a mom, it was a different person.
Obviously this has been in the news for a week now about the little girl at your apartment complex, Naomi. What kind of girl was she? Was she friendly? Was she kind of...
She seemed like she was kind of friendly, just like a little girl. She would just, do like little dances on the back patio if I was out washing or before my washer broke.
Does Robert live with you? So, explain to me how that works out, because he's up in Bruton at work, and he also keeps a place up there too.
Like averaging a week, how many times does he stay the night at your house? He always stays Friday and Saturday night because he's off. But just depending on his work schedule, he'll come.
And if you're at work, does he stay there without you sometimes?
The story will only take a bizarre turn from here. In the course of performing due diligence, police looked into Robert, and what they found sent alarm bells ringing.
What do you know about his past?
I know that he got convicted back in the late 90s, right after high school.
Do you know the details of it at all? Or what he's told you?
Some details on that. There was a girl who accused him of her not being able to afford any kind of lawyer or anything like that. He just, he give you a privilege to come down. He was telling me about witnesses that wouldn't take his witnesses on his side, and they just listened to her, whoever that her people had for her.
In 1999, Robert Howard was convicted of 2 counts of assault in the state of Alabama. He served 15 years in prison before being released on probation in 2014. Since then, he'd been registered as an offender. Upon learning this, police were immediately suspicious that he could have been involved in Naomi's disappearance and brought him in. Robert informs the police that he was at the gym on the morning of the incident and returned to Lauren's apartment around 11 a.m. Soon after, he went to see Lauren at work, and both returned home half an hour later as Lauren wanted to change her shirt. He further shares that they were only at the apartment for a short time and left again around noon so Lauren could go back to work. Robert tried to go to the dollar store but chose to stay in his car when it began storming. It seemed that Robert had a solid alibi for the entire day Naomi went missing.
And after that, I headed on out to Bruton to go see a friend before they went to a funeral.
This is where investigators began to question the series of events. According to Robert, he left Pensacola to visit a friend in Bruton, then turned around and drove an hour all the way back to Pensacola, then went back to Bruton again to clock in for work. It was clear that something wasn't adding up.
How come on a Wednesday you went to Bruton, came home just to get your stuff, and then went right?
Thankfully, it landed on my plate, but I had some rice in my mouth I was chewing, and then seeing that, it made me laugh. I laughed, of course, with my mouth open, and then a little bit of rice happened to jump out and thankfully landed on the plate.
Back to work.
I went to see my friend.
Uh-huh.
I mean, this is somebody that my girlfriend knows nothing about, so I went to see her because, like I said, her uncle had passed. I'm going to see her.
Right. How come you didn't take your stuff with you then? That just seems like a whole lot of driving to me.
I do a family driving.
A whole
Maybe
hour?
not, but I mean, I was dressed. I mean, I just didn't have my boots or my rain gear. So I had to come back to get them.
Do you know who Naomi is?
Yes, I know exactly who she is. I see her. Well, You see her every time we're in and out the apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Her and her brother's either out there playing with their dog, or they're on that back balcony, or they're in between the apartments playing.
Mm-hmm. Had you seen her at all that day?
No, ma'am. I ran into, I don't know the little girl's mom name, but her and another older lady as I was getting ready to get into the car to head back to Bruton for work. And that's when she asked me, have I seen her daughter? Yeah, I was coming down the steps as I put my boots in the back seat, and I was getting ready to get into the car. Actually, her friend that was with her asked me first, have I seen a little girl? And I'm like, well, no, ma'am, I just came out the apartment. And she was like, well, it's my daughter. And I'm like, well, no, ma'am. She was like, well, she's missing. And I stood there and talked with them for a minute before I left.
This incident would have chilling implications later. While it was odd, it was far from a reason to detain Robert further. Police would confirm his alibis, but for now, they focused their attention on those closer to Naomi. For example, they interviewed Shantara's ex-boyfriend, Bruce.
Naomi's birthday was fit to come up, and she asked me for a pair of Space Jam Jordan shoes.
But you said you were just over there at like a little cookout or something, right? Like a month ago?
No, her mom called me over there. They was cooking shrimp and fish or something like that. And I went over.
Naomi texted you wanting certain shoes.
Yeah, she wanted the shoes, the Space Jams. And I said, since you've been good and you kept your grades up, I said, listen to your mama, obey your mama, follow what your mama say, and I get you them shoes. Then her mom's fall out. I don't text her nothing because she's saying I owe her $70.
According to what Bruce told police, his conversation with Naomi was simply his attempt to be a positive influence in her life. He also stated that he'd recently come back in contact with the family and thought they were on good terms. But when Shantara told him to stop talking to her daughter, he said that he respected her wishes and ceased all contact. Before parting ways with the investigation, Bruce gave some insight into Naomi's behavior.
Let me tell you something. Naomi don't go nowhere, sir. She don't let them kids out the house.
The boys were home. They stayed in the house.
Naomi don't go outside like that. Naomi like the phone. She like computers. She like to be in her room. She like to be by herself.
You ever see her go anywhere without her phone?
The phone was left in the house.
No.
It seemed that everyone who knew Naomi was sure that she would not wander off on her own. As time ticked on with no further signs of Naomi, the case was looking increasingly grim. The foot search continued, expanding to cover a 3-mile radius surrounding Naomi's home. But despite the monumental effort of the local police and the FBI, nobody could find any trace of Naomi. Police went through her phone and contacts. There they discovered messages from a man by the name of Tridarius Gray, who at 18 was 6 years older than Naomi. When they looked into the relationship further, investigators saw a few potential red flags and headed out to his residence to get some answers.
Okay, Tridarius, so you know Naomi, correct?
Mm-hmm.
How do you know Naomi?
Went to school with her.
Okay, what grades were you in school with her?
I was in 8th, and I don't know what grade she was in.
Okay, she would have been elementary? Okay. And so you've known her for how long, would you say?
3-4 years.
Okay. So with that friendship that y'all kind of have, is it just like a close friendship? Y'all text every now and then? Kind of describe your relationship with her.
No, she just texted me out of nowhere.
While it was ultimately determined that Tridarius had nothing to do with the Naomi Jones case, this wasn't the last time he would be under police scrutiny. Almost 5 years later, in 2022, Tridarius Gray was involved in a serious crime where he shot his ex-girlfriend, Jacavia Simmons, and then took his own life. For Naomi's case, however, one phone call was about to change the trajectory of the entire investigation. On June 5th,
Thank you for that information, but like that had nothing to do with this case, so you didn't have to put that in here. Like, wow, okay, it's like that happened, but it's like we didn't need to know that information.
less than a week after Naomi went missing, 2 individuals contacted emergency dispatch to report a gruesome discovery that would change everything.
Are you
Hell, do we like to have this fish so much?
You guys were fishing?
No.
No?
We work together. and we really like to fish. Well, you know, that bridge has just been complete recently that I remember, and we were right there and we wanted to stop. You know, it's like, hey, we'll go check that out on the way back, because we were 2 blocks up the road on the corner putting in a garage door. But we finished and said, okay. So we pulled over. And we pulled over, you know, just to look, because we like to fish. That's something that's one of the perks of our jobs, is we can stop and fish. Well, pulled up and smelled something. I thought it was a hog, you know, because the color and everything. I thought somebody had skinned a hog. Well, walked back up the rail just a little bit.
Yeah.
It wasn't a hog.
Yeah.
Tragically, what they discovered in the water was none other than the remains of Naomi Jones. Her body was in an advanced state of decomposition, which, combined with shock, is likely why the men did not immediately recognize what they were seeing.
I mean, we didn't go down. We knew as soon as we saw it, you know, both started calling 911. We both knew what we had to do and just sat right there and waited. We didn't want to move, but the initial, before we even saw what was happening, we both leaned over the rail to look at the water.
Yeah.
And caught it.
Crime scene officials rushed to secure the area and recover her remains. Naomi's body was found floating in the water below 8 Mile Bridge, about 4 miles from her home. The foot search for Naomi had only covered 3. Naomi was wearing the red tank top she had last been seen in, but her American flag print shorts and underwear were missing.
Of course they were.
After locating the body, investigators likely weren't surprised when the medical examiner ruled Naomi's death a homicide. Now that they know they were hunting a killer, the entire investigation shifted. And as it so happened, Naomi's neighbor Robert Howard had never really left the police's radar. Part of Robert's previous statement had raised a red flag for investigators.
I was coming down the steps as I put my boots in the back seat, and I was getting ready to get into the car.
On its own, this statement is unimportant. Police likely wouldn't have noticed anything wrong with it if Robert hadn't contradicted himself just a few minutes later.
I mean, I was dressed. I mean, I just didn't have my boots or my rain gear. So I had to come back to get in.
When he was brought back to the station, Robert was left alone for about half an hour before detectives started what would turn out to be an exhausting, frustrating, and disturbing interrogation.
Let me take that.
Is it all right if I just stand up in the room and stretch my legs and stuff like that?
Yeah, he's gonna come in and get your buckles in a second.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can get out and stretch your legs.
And I'm on back forward.
What's that? Buckles? Well, we're just gonna go over some of the stuff. The other investigator talked to you earlier this morning. I had a chance to read over everything, and I had a couple questions I didn't get to ask you because I was busy. Okay. All right.
Once the DNA collection is complete, investigators then casually mention his Miranda rights before commencing what will likely be one of the most harrowing interrogations they have ever conducted.
The missing girl, have you ever seen her around the complex, or?
See her all the time when we were in and out. They would always speak whenever we would come in and out. Other than that, that was about it.
She dances a lot back there, doesn't she? On the balcony.
Well, they be back there playing most of the time when I see them as far as dancing. I don't know.
Yeah.
Was she friendly? I mean,
she always spoke. I mean, I say other than that, that's pretty much all I know about her. Like I said, she would always speak. If she seen us, she would speak. Regardless if we seen her or not, she would let us know that she was there. She would speak.
Investigators likely took note of this, and instead of easing off as Robert had likely hoped, they press harder.
Did she ever come over to y'all's apartment or anything?
I've never been to Lauren's. If she has, she's been there when I wasn't there. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Lauren told me one day that they missed the bus and they came and used her phone to call their mom to let her know they missed the bus. Other than that, that's all I know about them being there.
Okay.
Have they ever been in your cars?
No.
Either one of your cars?
No.
Did you see that girl that Wednesday at all?
No, sir.
When was the last time you saw her?
I have no idea. It may have been that weekend, maybe. Between Friday and Sunday.
How often do you stay at that apartment?
With my regulations of what I can and can't do, I'm allowed to stay anywhere 3 days, no more than 3 days. So I'll stay like 2-3 days at a time. I go home for a day. I can come back for 3 more days. So that's how I usually do.
You said that the missing girl was never in your car or anything like that?
Mm-hmm.
And the only interaction you've had with her is just like...
If I see her, she sees me or she sees however we were, she speaks. That's it.
Do you hang out in any certain areas of Pensacola, or what do you do when you're here in Pensacola?
Pretty much at the apartment.
The police ask Robert if he's ever been in the Lincoln Park area. At first, he says no, then eventually concedes that he occasionally goes to church on the outskirts of the neighborhood. The discovery of Naomi's remains in the same area casts further doubt on Robert's initial denial of any connection to that part of the neighborhood, raising further suspicions about his involvement.
Your car, describe it to me. You said it's silver.
It's a silver 2010 Nissan Altima. Nothing special about it. Has a
2-door, 4-door?
4-door, yeah.
4-door. You know, tinted windows, rims.
Tinted windows, no rims.
As the investigators delve deeper, certain details don't only distress them, but also serve to solidify some of their suspicions.
What kind of girls are you into? I mean, what do you like?
Like grown women. I mean, women is my age. I mean, like I really have no preference of what size or, you know, how fat or how skinny, how tall or thin, but they're gonna be legal. You know, I don't fool with no kids. I don't mess with no teenagers, anything like that.
I guess. I mean, you like younger girls, like.
I mean, I haven't been with anyone younger than Lauren.
What's the youngest girl you've been with?
Lauren is the youngest girl I've been with.
She's 30?
30, yes.
In response, investigators drop a surprise reality check to rattle Robert further.
What if I were to tell you that your car was in the area where her body was found that night?
No, that's impossible.
Why?
I mean, because it could have been.
Why? Tell me why.
Because
why?
I have my car. It's either at work. When I leave work, I come straight back to the Avenue, Lauren's apartment.
Did anybody else have your car that night?
No one ever has my car.
So you don't know, does Lauren ever drive your car?
She has a few times, but it's been a little while since she drove my car.
You don't ever loan your car out?
No.
Given his earlier statement about visiting a friend in Bruton for a funeral, police followed up on his alibi in an interview with Yolanda Mitchell, who was willing to challenge part of Robert's statement.
The only reason that I remember May 31st is because that is the day of my uncle's funeral. That's the only reason I remember that day. And he did not know that that was the day of my uncle's funeral. He did not know when I was going. He did not know what time the funeral was going to be. And I told the detectives that called me, I don't delete text messages. So I have all the text messages that we've ever sent to each other. And I think it was about 12:57 that I sent him a text that said, please pray for me and my family. This is going to be hard. And he texted me back like at 1:02 or something like that. I don't remember what he said. He said something about, are you okay? Or do you need to talk? Or something of that nature.
The thing about that is that we already have your phone records.
Okay.
And you were at the apartments at 1:30.
I was gone at 1:30.
Phone records show no, you were there at
Nope.
1:30. That phone number you gave me, this phone number we subpoenaed for the records. You were at the apartments at 1:30. You were not in Bruton.
I was on my way to Bruton.
You were.
No.
I'm not going to argue with you.
I mean, you don't have to argue, but okay. If you say I was at the apartment, just please search my license. Nothing has been changed in my car since the day that the first officer flipped through to look through it. Everything's in there. If you find anything in that car, it's going to be from Yolanda Mitchell, where she sits in that front seat and talks to me. Other than that, that's it.
While Robert insists on his innocence, he likely doesn't know that the investigators have already spoken with Yolanda and gathered more incriminating information against him. She also revealed that he hadn't been completely upfront with the investigators about the nature of their relationship.
What was your relationship with him? It's not going here. It's not going to be anything we're going to ever bring up other than maybe,
friends, but more than friends.
Okay.
Nobody really knew about our relationship.
Okay.
Investigators now get more aggressive in their approach as they push him further to the edge of truth.
Bro can't keep it
I
in his
think
fucking
one or
pants.
two things happen. you either have a fetish or were attracted to Naomi and you got her to get in your car and things might have gotten, let's say, a little carried away, or either you're just a stone cold killer, man.
Well,
I mean, it's one or the other.
neither, because I never got her to get in my car. She's never been in my car. That's why I've never cleaned my house. I've never cleaned my car because of that.
Yeah.
So I feel like if I clean that car and y'all find it clean, oh, well, he cleaned it before we can get to it. That's why I didn't do that.
Why would you even think?
Because the day that when they looked through the day that they questioned us, I had to get a brake job done. I told.
What day were you questioned?
Friday.
Okay.
And I told the guy, I said, well, I had an appointment to get a brake job done at 10. I said, I'm not leaving because y'all questioned me. The other guy that was with him came, looked through my trunk. He opened my back seat, looked in it, front seat, looked in it. And from that day there, I said, don't clean this car out.
A lot of random
because
cleaners.
I feel like, it's eventually going to come. So I'm already, have a status offender. So whatever I have is going to be searched. I feel like that anyway.
Right.
Because I'm already a potential suspect. I guess you say that.
But wouldn't you agree you had time to clean the car before you were even questioned?
Sure, but I didn't. There was no need to. I told Lauren the same thing.
What made you feel that way?
Like I just told you. I feel like, when you look through it, I'm right there at the complex where this child's missing. I'm right there. I'm already, like I said, from the status is over my head already. So I'm right there. So he's right here. So why not just check him out?
I see you.
That's why.
What police
Kind of like fried in a way, I think is how she cooked it or whatever. Pork. I don't know really. I also don't know. It might be pork, I think. And their usual Spanish orange rice. Hispanic.
don't mention is that they've already done exactly that, and what they found inside made their blood run cold.
We have your car on video. We have your phone records that show your exact route from where you were at, from the apartments to Bruton, back down to where she was found, back to... And they show exactly which route you went. You can't deny it. It's your phone number. It's your phone number and your phone records. You could keep denying it, or you can tell me what really happened and give your story of what happened.
Yeah, it's like, remember, people, if you're going to be doing any crimes, trying to hide some stuff, do not take your phone with you. Because they're going to be able to track that shit.
She's a cute girl. She looks a little older. Maybe you guys
enjoy
have
your
something.
sleep.
And
how can we have something? I've never been around the child.
how do you explain, though? How do you explain that your phone is showing that you're going in those directions?
If
How do
you
you
say this is
explain
showing, if you say you got my car on video and you say this is showing all of this, let me see it, because there's no
Like,
way
let me see it.
that-
You, like,
none of that.
Let me see it.
why does it matter if you have
I'll
to
show
see
you.
it?
What's that?
A Nissan Altima.
Okay, and what is that supposed to mean?
That's your car.
How is it? Okay, so how are you just gonna tell me that's my car? Out of
I like that.
That's
It's
your
like, now
car.
show it to me.
Because your
And they
phone
show it to him.
Put you in that exact spot.
It's like,
that
how are you going to
car
tell
is
me that
at
was my car,
at the
even though it's my exact
time
type
that
of
that
car?
is on that video.
if you say so.
We don't say so. I mean, that's what
It's all
the
over.
evidence says.
That is not my car. That's not my car. That child's never been in my car. I've never had that child in my car. Like I said, me and that child has never been in spitting distance of each other. Never.
While Robert continues to build on his web of lies, investigators have solid proof. According to the medical reports, Naomi had been assaulted before her death. Before even breaking the evidence seal on the door of the vehicle, crime scene investigators noticed what could have been blood on the back end of the vehicle. When police inspected the interior of the car, they found similar stains on the back seat. As Robert fiercely denies ever having Naomi in his car, the investigators, certain they have him cornered, become increasingly confrontational.
So you are a cold-blooded murderer.
I'm
Because you're sitting here deny. You don't care. You just put it like you just deny everything and lie because we have proof that you're lying.
But this child has never been in my car.
To me, a 12-year-old baby is dead, and you're sitting here lying through the whole thing about where you were for some reason.
I've never had
You
her.
must have stashed her somewhere.
I've never had her. She's never been with me.
She has. You killed her.
No, I did not.
What'd you do then?
I didn't do anything.
You were that baby.
Okay. I can't argue with what you think or how you feel about it. I can just.
She just turned 12. She's 11 years old.
I did not touch that child. I did not have that child.
Investigators found a windbreaker on the back seat of his car that was also stained with what could be blood. Chillingly, there was a copy of Naomi's missing person flyer on the dashboard, along with cleaning supplies in the trunk. Also in the trunk, alongside the cleaning supplies, were a pair of boots that Robert said he'd forgotten at home. A second pair of boots were also in the back seat.
The blood they found on the side of the vehicle.
Only on the side of it.
Yes.
What if I blood on the side of it?
On the passenger side, in front of the rear tire.
The most damning evidence investigators found while searching Robert's vehicle was blood on the exterior of the car, below one of the back doors. This could have been left when a body was put in or taken out of the vehicle. With all this information, police knew they were on the right track before Robert even started trying to sell them his story.
Was she scared?
I don't know where she was. I didn't have her.
Did she cry?
I didn't have her.
Did she try to fight? I heard she was a fighter.
I never had her, so I don't know. You asking me things that
Did she have a chance to fight?
I don't know. I have no idea. You asking me things that I don't know nothing about. She wasn't with me. I didn't have her, so I don't know what she could have did, fought, cry,
She cried
whatever.
for her mama?
I have no idea.
Did she beg you to stop?
I don't know what you're talking about because she was not with me. She was not with me. All aside, all aside. No, I said I don't know nothing about this kid.
And that's fine. I just want to know why you were over there.
When I came home, sometimes when I come home at night, I ride around to see what I can find out to hook up with.
Okay.
That's what I was doing.
Did you hook up with anybody that night?
No.
No, you didn't find it? Do you know that area or you just were driving
I just was
around?
driving. Just was driving.
What if I could tell you that you stopped on that bridge?
Where?
Right there where she was found. When you turn off Detroit on the Ashland there, you go up past that business a little ways and there's a bridge there with big concrete things and rails on top of it.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Well, that's not the only place. The only time I stopped when I got back after that corner. That stop sign.
You never stopped on that bridge? You sure about that?
Yes.
Thought we were being truthful.
We are.
No, we're not. You stopped on the bridge to put her body in the water. Naomi's body.
Did you throw her over the rail or did you drag her around the side? That's the question I had. I was
didn't throw her on the rail. I didn't drag her around the side. I did not dump nobody. I did not dump a body anywhere. She was not in my car. Anything.
She in your trunk?
No. No. Not at all.
Why are you stopped on that bridge a minute and a half, 2 minutes?
And I did not stop on the bridge.
The video shows otherwise.
Okay.
It's undeniable that you stopped.
You said a minute and a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Yes.
If something like that was to happen, then you got clear-cut picture if that's the case.
He asked you, why'd you stop?
I did not stop.
The reason police were confident about Robert stopping at the bridge was because a good Samaritan, Charles Wright, had come to their aid. While Charles wasn't directly connected to the investigation, he had an interesting reason for coming forward to speak with police.
What made you go there to look for her?
Because, like I said, I don't know them per se, but if it was somebody in my family, I want somebody to know. And I just, any water, woods that I can think of, that's where I go.
And then you just stopped real quick
Right.
just to check.
Right.
Okay.
Because I mean, like I was telling her, she's got to be somewhere in some water and some wood somewhere. But I didn't think it was gonna be like.
Where you checked.
In a strange turn of events, Charles's assumption that she had to be in water or in the woods was right, and despite a random search, he stumbled upon the exact area Naomi would later be found.
Try to remember exactly what you saw when you looked down. Did anything look disturbed? Anything look out of place? Notice anything just a little off, odd?
Not really, because it also rained Saturday too. If I'm not mistaken, I think it rained Friday too.
I think it rained a lot this week.
Yeah. You know, it's just, sometimes it's just like kind of junky over there anyway. Like I said, people throw debris over there a lot, like deer carcass, stuff like that, trash. But I mean, I don't know if I overlooked, but like I said, once you lean over the, you know, nothing. So
while he wasn't the one to discover the body, Charles's knowledge of when her remains weren't in the water was invaluable. Police now knew that the body was likely not disposed of until after Charles checked under the bridge. Thanks to the medical examination, they also knew that the body had been in the water for at least a few days. This put a rough boundary on the period during which the body must have been dumped, a timeline strikingly in sync with Robert's movements that night. As Robert continues to play hardball, investigators pivot to asking him questions that might likely trigger him into confessing.
Do you have problems getting?
Never have.
Well, we do have to know that, like,
Never have.
because they said there was in advanced decomposition. We do have to know it's like it was in the water for a long period of time because the water probably helped in the decomposition. And it being outside, you don't know what the weather was like, the temperature, and
And as far as me, a 12-year-old, I never.
How about you and Lauren?
They don't even, that kind of child don't even appeal to me no kind of way. To the point of I would even think about trying to have the child. That kind of stuff didn't cross my mind. I know nothing about this child. Who she's been with, where she went, who she went with. I don't know nothing. Nothing. Or any other child for that matter. Had nothing to do with that.
Why would you say any other child?
I'm just saying, just put it out there. Because I've never messed with a child, period. That's why I'm saying.
Now is your time.
My time for
When we walk out that door, we're done. You're not going to have another chance to tell us your side of the story. I told you I could prove you stopped right around that bridge.
Okay.
And then, not only that, Robert, you stopped on there one time when you're coming back towards Detroit, and a car passes you, and you got spooked, and you go back to Detroit, and it's all on video, this part. You take a left, go down, and pull right in a driveway. Wait just a second, back up. You come back, turn back on the road, and go back to the bridge. And that's when you threw her body over.
Okay. Sounds good.
Am I wrong?
Yeah.
How?
Because I never stopped.
You stopped the car. You also pulled out and pulled into that driveway. You know good and well you did. Why'd you do it?
Why do I didn't?
Then why's your car
God.
doing it? Is an alien driving your car?
that's why it was so frustrating because he doesn't.
You said nobody else drives your car.
They don't, but hell, I mean, if an alien gets it, I'm pretty sure I can't.
You said you're in your car at that time, and you're in that area. So, who the f- else is driving it?
I have no idea.
You got a dead 12-year-old girl,
okay,
and that's what you're going to go with?
And I'm sorry that she is.
Yeah.
When you're charged with murder?
How about this?
She looked the same.
She don't look the same. She don't look the same at all. I say, I'm sorry about that, man. Like I say, I have nothing to do with that at all. Nothing.
Gross.
No emotion. You're just a cold-hearted killer.
Robert has shown Naomi's image from the crime scene, another attempt to get a confession out of him, but it fails to elicit a response.
You know, that right there, not a normal reaction. People
Yeah.
don't usually stare that hard
Because, I mean,
at
it's
that
just, it's
picture
as sickening.
as you are.
It's
No, it's
sickening.
not sickening. You're enjoying that.
No, what the hell am I?
You're enjoying
I
that.
promise you, I give you my
People
word.
usually turn that picture over and they can't even look at it. It's so awful.
I just want y'all to get that tested because, like I said, that is not her blood on my car. That is not hers.
I mean, they're gonna get it
Where it
tested no
comes
matter
from,
what.
I don't know.
But
it's not hers.
And who's it?
You don't even care.
No.
I understand that you may feel and think that.
No,
I don't know.
you don't give.
Okay, that's just what I was going to say. You may feel and think that I don't give a. But as I told you,
don't. It's
before,
like-
I mean, I hate this happening to this child. But that's not my doing.
Oh, you say you hate it happen to your child.
That's-
It doesn't look like you do. It's like for criminals out there should be like an acting class. I mean, there shouldn't because it's like it would ultimately help them. But it's like he thinks that like by doing this, like, oh, it wasn't me. I don't know this. Nah. Like these are not good emotions you're putting out. You're not putting any emotion out, which is just putting you under more and more suspicion. Especially seeing her dead body from the crime scene, you have to show some sort of emotion there. To show that you feel bad, and yet you're like, oh, I hate this happened to the child, and yet it doesn't look like it.
What's going to happen is they're going to know that this is how you were acting. This is the denial, the lying, you
Yep.
know,
It's like you're
pompous
making it worse.
kind of attitude that you're giving.
How is it pompous?
Listen, but when you go up there, and we're going to prove this case beyond a reasonable doubt, we're going to prove this case. And when you get up there and you're like, you know, begging, Judge, please don't give me the death penalty. I regret. I feel remorse. I'm sorry to the family. You know what? This right here is going to come into play because this is your true being right here. You don't give a that little girl
This is
dead.
Okay. And you keep saying this. I understand what you're saying.
Yeah,
Believe me.
you're gonna be
I
begging.
understand exactly what you're saying. But I'm telling you, this has nothing to do with me. That's why I want you to get out, and I'd be glad when it's done to prove that blood on that car does not belong to this
See,
child.
showed us some like
That's why I never
anger.
cleaned my car. Because
Like,
I
be angry
figured
that they're
this
like
would happen.
wasting your time
A short
with
break
you.
later, when
like if it
everyone
isn't you,
reconvenes
wasting
for
time
hour
with
4 of
you
the
and should
interview,
be out there
the
finding
dynamic
the
has
person.
changed,
It's like
and so
again,
have the
some sort of
interviewers.
emotion. There's
The
no
female
emotion.
investigator has been replaced, and the new investigator wastes no time in putting pressure on Robert.
I mean, you know the technology. You watch TV, you see all the. We can put you at the scene, video, and we can also put you there by your phone. Right? We can agree on that. Okay? You admit to being there. So you probably have the better chance of winning the lottery than you do of being where a girl is picked up and where she is dropped off, murdered, whatever you want to call it, disposed of.
Yeah.
Basically like a piece of trash. Thrown over half naked, like a piece of trash. It makes you look like just one sorry bastard.
I did all that stopping. I did all that.
Why?
But I did not dump this body.
Was somebody else with you?
No, no one else was with me.
You were by yourself.
But I was told that something would be there.
What?
It wasn't this when I looked. Or I didn't see this when I looked.
What was supposed to be there?
It was supposed to be as far as what exactly is this supposed to something to benefit me? Like that. Something to benefit me, I guess.
Some dead?
No, I don't hope not. But it was just supposed to be something, and I should have kept it. It was a note for me. It was a note on the car. All honesty, all aside. I said I never picked her up, never took her anywhere. and it said something to benefit you.
From Naomi?
No. No.
Who's it from?
It didn't have no name from nobody or to nobody. It was just on the car.
That is the absolute worst story I've ever heard in my life.
And I'm telling you the honest, the God truth.
That is absolutely ridiculous.
Listen to me. Just
Okay,
listen to
I'm
me.
listening. Here.
Just listen to me.
Let me hear
When
this.
it benefit you.
Okay. How's it going to benefit you? Monetarily?
It didn't say. It just said something to benefit you.
As the investigator continues to prod, Robert finally poses the question they'd all been anticipating. A question poised to unveil chilling answers.
They're going to make you out to be the monster on the stand. The only thing that you can say is, I didn't mean for this to happen. And that's what's got to come out of you tonight. I didn't mean for it to happen. I didn't mean for it to go this far. I made a mistake. All is not lost. But tonight,
They're trying to say this to get him to try to confess. To have him be like, yes, I didn't mean to go that far. No. It's like they're just trying to have him, like, give him an out to confess.
that's the night. I'm going to help you through it. I'm going to help you through it to take that weight off your heart.
You gonna help me through?
Yep.
How you gonna help me through?
Because we're going to talk about it. So I give that mama closure. And let her know that you're not the monster that everybody makes you out to be.
Even though he is, again, just to get him to confess.
Because right now, I'm your only saving grace.
I just need some writing saying that, I guess I knew you said you can't make me no deals. You can't. I just need something to write and saying.
How about this? We'll talk about this. And I will give you my word that I will go to the state attorney and I will say, he came in here, we did a little dance, but he found it in his heart to talk about this, and he owned up to it. Whatever happens down the road is going to be up to them.
Well, okay, you telling him that, I mean, that's still not telling me or guaranteeing me anything as far as this industry.
And I can't do that for you, brother.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't
like we
guarantee
can't.
you anything.
Literally
I'm not
just be
gonna sit in here
detective.
and lie to you and tell you that I can't.
I need a number.
Kind of number.
20
I'm not following you.
of time.
20 years?
Yeah. I mean,
Again, it's like we can't give you that shit, dude. Oh my god. It's like, what a coward. Being like, I need time. Like, how am I gonna go away? It's like, I need some sort of insurance that I'm not gonna get, like, the death penalty or some shit. What a fucking coward. If anything, you're like, if you don't get the death penalty, if they still had the death penalty, you're going for life. Dude, it's like, come on, why are you even asking this? It's so obvious. It's like you raped and murdered a 12-year-old girl and dumped her body in a river, man. You're not getting out.
I mean, well, like I said, I mean,
What do you think her life is worth?
her life is worth more than 20 years.
Yeah.
Did they find the candy in her mouth?
Yes.
They found candy in her mouth.
Yes. What was it?
It was candy.
What kind of candy?
I have no idea. I just know she was eating candy.
Finally, after 5 excruciating hours, Robert begins to give police the confession they've worked so hard for. But while he's now approaching the truth of his involvement, some of the details still don't add up, and it only gets more unbelievable.
She then came out, she spoke bad. Said she had like my shoes. And she said something that I didn't understand. I went on to my car. She was like, well, where's Lawrence? I said, Lawrence at work. She said, can I come in with you? And I told her no. And she couldn't come in. She kept on, I let her come over, let her come over. I kept telling her no. She walked over to the steps as I was going up the steps. And she said, I'm coming anyway. I said, like, no. The further I went up, the further she came up. When I make it to the door, she's at the top of the steps, and I tell her to go back home. Go home. Go home. She stands there and she's, why can't I come in? Why can't I come? I said, because you can't. You don't need to be over here. Leave.
In his version of the truth, Robert portrays himself as the innocent adult
Yeah,
who
it's like,
attempted
none
to
of this.
discourage Naomi's advances, an account as unbelievable as the crime itself.
Yeah.
I really didn't mean for.
It's like we've heard from multiple
to-
people that she like never leaves the house, that she's always in her room. No. And it's like they've never been to her. The only time they've ever been to her Lauren's place, I said house, but they live in apartments, was to ask because they needed to call their mom for something. Like, what reason would she have to do this? To be like, hey, I'm gonna come into your place? No. Like, what?
Go where they did. I didn't try to hurt the child.
Sure.
Before I realized I had choked her out.
While Naomi's ultimate cause of death was asphyxiation, she bore multiple other injuries, including lacerations to her face, neck, and other parts of her body.
How? Just around the neck?
Around the neck. I choked her out around the neck. And I said I didn't really mean for it to happen. I didn't mean to do it. You know,
So it's like he's obviously lying about the like her coming to him to the place. It makes you wonder, it's like, how then? Because like maybe she just went outside for whatever reason and like he was there. It's like he did something to get her to like inside Lauren's apartment to like then kill her and whatnot. It's just how. It's like, what could he have done?
her when she was found. That's why I said I would really like for them to take a DNA test, because they said when she was found, she didn't have on no bottom. She was fully dressed. She was fully dressed. I never took any of her clothes off. I never took anything anywhere. She was fully dressed.
Oh, so you're saying like you may have like choked her out and may have killed her, but I didn't assault her. Like, what?
Took her slides and left them with her.
At the creek?
Yes. I choked her out, yes. I'll admit that I did choke her out, but I did not. That's why I stressed them, do a DNA test. No, do this. Like I said, no, did I have with her in my car? No, I didn't do any of that.
Just put her upstairs?
No, I didn't have with her anywhere.
Obviously, she's a good-looking little 12-year-old.
But that for her was not anywhere my intention.
Yeah, obviously.
Though it's likely difficult for the detective to talk this way, he's doing everything he can to minimize the crime to get a confession.
Yes, it's
and
all to
get
minimize it so
justice
they can
for
talk.
Naomi.
That's it.
Yeah, obviously, she's coming on to you. She wants to see her.
That's what she said, but that's not me. I understand.
It is what it is. I mean, she's trying to give you some. She's
But,
trying to give you
but that's not what I wanted from a 12-year-old.
Sure.
Okay.
That's not what I wanted from a 12-year-old.
Uh-huh.
So you grab her by the neck, just shove her against the wall or shove her against the door or what while you were choking her?
In the corner of the wall.
Corner of the wall behind the door in the corner? I mean, I guess at some point she went out.
Yeah.
Then what happened?
When she went out, I thought she was had just blacked out, but I had choked her pretty damn good to the point where she wasn't breathing.
So she goes out and then you're like, oh, realize what had happened. Then what?
At first, I'm thinking that she's kind of and so when I see that she's not, I really just panicked from that point.
Where'd you put her?
She was in the car.
Where at?
In the back seat.
In the back seat. So you grab her, carry her downstairs, and put her in the back seat?
Honestly, I didn't know what to do. I felt if I tried to take her to the hospital, it would say that this is what I was afraid of. If I took her to the hospital, I would end up here.
Right.
Because, okay, I'm going to bring this young girl to the hospital, dead or whatever. So I feel like I just had to, try to get rid of the body.
This adds a horrifying new angle to the case. Thanks to the information provided by Charles, the Good Samaritan who had gone out looking for Naomi, police knew that Naomi's body had not been dropped into the creek until Friday at the earliest. That meant that Robert had kept Naomi's body with him for 4 days. Eerily, even when he had visited Yolundra, the body had likely been in the car the entire time.
Did you go out to the car when you showed up?
Yes.
Did you get in the car?
Yes.
You were in the front seat?
Yes.
Did you look in the back seat?
No.
Okay, you didn't notice like maybe a raincoat spread out.
Oh,
back
so it's
there?
like he didn't even put her in the trunk or
I'm sure
anything.
he had his
Possibly left her there.
rain gear because it was supposed to rain. But no, I didn't.
And then she was
He's
in
saying
the car with the dead body.
I didn't look in the back seat.
Oh.
I mean, I don't understand why he would let me sit in his car if there was somebody in his car. Like, at
'cause he's
no
stupid.
point in our interaction did he ever seem like he was nervous or like he was worried about something or like anything was wrong. Like, there was never a point in us talking that it didn't seem right.
Back in the interrogation room with Robert, investigators attempt to hammer out the final details of his confession. In the process, they make a heartbreaking revelation.
I see the ladies walking, so I throw my raincoat in the car, in the back seat, throw my boots in the back on the floor. Naomi's mom was on the phone, the other lady was just walking with her, and the lady, she stopped me and asked me and said, "Have you seen a little girl?" And when she asked me that, my heart just sank.
Because you knew they were.
I already knew they were looking for her.
She's in your back seat.
She's back there in my backseat dead. And I'm like, well, I mean, I can't tell them that she's in my backseat dead. I mean, I said, no, ma'am, I haven't. And Naomi's mom was like, well, it's my little girl. So you know my little girl? I'm like, yes, ma'am. At that point, she like, I don't know what time she went missing. She like, her brother doesn't even know. So he was standing out there with her. He was like, he don't even know when she left. And I'm trying to get away as fast as I can because I don't need him to walk into my car.
Tragically, it appears that Shantara Hurry was within feet of her missing daughter's body during the first frantic hours of her search. It was also determined through the medical reports that Naomi was likely killed shortly after she disappeared. Horrifically, it seems Naomi had been dead for almost the entirety of the search.
I told you basically that I done killed the child, but
did.
I mean, nothing. I didn't try to kill her. I honestly didn't try to kill her.
To gather further evidence on Robert's conduct after the crime and more clues on Naomi's presence in his vehicle, investigators check with his girlfriend, Lauren.
When is the next time you rode in his
So they
car?
did this to block her face, but it's like when they were showing a section of talking to him, they popped up her face on the side, a picture of her. So it's weird that they blocked her here, but not that picture.
It's okay. You don't remember. Okay. Just wondering if you remembered anything that stood out.
That's why we're being so specific about these questions, because, sometimes when we think we know somebody, we really don't. But we have enough at this time to go ahead and charge him with murder. That's tough. That's really tough, because you have your own family to worry about.
I'm just really sad for you and your little boy because you don't have anything to do with this and your sweet little boy doesn't have anything to do with this. I'm so sorry.
No, don't be sorry. Please don't be sorry.
I'm sorry to have to tell you that. Thought anything like that,
Well, of course, yeah. Of course.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot, do not.
It's like you didn't.
Take any
I
kind of
mean,
blame.
she has a little bit to feel stupid. It's like you can't be like, oh, you don't know he was gonna happen. But it's like technically he did tell you already that like he is on the sex offender registry because he did rape someone in the past. Like he literally like she told the detectives that he told her himself. So it's like you could have sent him to the curb right then because it's like, oh, you're a sex offender, fuck you. So a
Blame
tiny bit,
yourself,
tiny bit.
and
It's still mostly him, but
Some
tiny.
people just snap, you know? You don't know what triggers them in their head.
Despite his acknowledgement that he killed Naomi, Robert still continues to spout off denials and can't bring himself to tell the whole truth.
And I have no kind of
Hello,
desire to be
Surreal.
with a 12-year-old.
I mean, probably not at the time, but I mean, because she acts like she's 17, 18. Wouldn't you agree that
Like
she
he keeps
acts?
on denying it. It's
yeah,
like
the way
if the body's not decomposed like so far, they can still try to examine it and find his DNA in her. So,
she
like,
came on and she said, yeah, I understand what you're trying to do. Even if you ain't trying to do nothing. I mean, maybe she was just talking to see if she could see my... I mean, I don't know. But I didn't show it to her.
oh, of course, please get that.
And I didn't do anything to
Please
her.
get that rest.
As frustrating
Oh.
as Robert's stubborn denial,
Oh, again, me not being able to see because it's freaking restreams thing. I didn't notice that you raid. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Thank you for the raid, though.
may be, police have enough to charge him with the murder of Naomi Jones, and his interrogation ended soon after. In 2021, a jury declared Robert Howard guilty of first-degree murder.
Yeah.
He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.
Woo! Yep.
Eventually, Shantara Hurry, Naomi's mother, settled for $2 million in a civil case against the apartment complex owners, on the grounds that they should have made other residents aware that an offender lived part-time on the property. Well,
Ooh, yeah, that is very true. Because I was gonna say, just seeing that, it's like a good thing she got it, got that money. Because that is true. Because isn't that part of the whole like thing? Is that you literally have to tell people, like if a sex offender like comes into a new neighborhood or whatever, they have to tell people, or at least tell like who's ever in charge or whatever of the neighborhood. I don't know how it works, but it's like people have to know that there is one there, and it's not someone can get in trouble for not telling them.
this is nothing in comparison to the loss of her daughter. We can hope that this might lift some of the pressure on the single mother and ease the family's path going forward.
Oh, that was fast. Okay, I thought there was going to be more. I wonder if it was too quiet. I couldn't hear the music they usually play at the ending part. Oh, awful. Oh, it's gonna stroke that. Sorry. Ugh. Okay, let's play a little bit. I got at least 30 minutes left before I have to end. Let's play a little bit more of Nancy Drew. Oh, we already
Check.
did that. We did that.
Did that. Check.
Okay. Oh, is it something like I have to do... I have to do the things in an order? Specific order? I need to actually Go back to our aunt's house. Is there a key I'm missing somewhere? Because I was supposed to have 2 keys. I had 2 keys before I restarted. Oh no, there was one hidden in a book somewhere. Yes. Oh, no. Aha! The teacher's lounge. There we go. There we go. Ah! Gimme. So I need to pause sometimes. It's like, did I miss? It says like 18 steps. Oh, it says a thing up, down, left, right. Quarter? Quarters? Quarter? No? Had to stretch. Okay. I did not take a picture of the fucking... I did not take a picture. God damn it, I have to go to the library. God damn it. God, I went the wrong way. Yeah, we got that one. So, lies in the box. A matchbook behind Maxine's schedule holds the first step. A message holds the remaining 18 steps. The elements tell the order of the steps. Right, so yes. You know, Jake, I hate you just like everyone else did, because I know you tried to hide this to, like, make sure no one found it, but gods! So this one being I, you two. We know from the other, one of the other thingies that it said you need to follow the panel up, down, left, right. So if we start from I, we go up 2, and we would go here. What is this gonna get me? So let's say we have all the things and we go to the very last one, like da-na-na-na-na-na. What does that get me? Don't even have the one that's for this one. One of them is a C, so I'm like, okay, how do we get, like, what can get us? I don't know. Yes, it's like we're still missing. So it's like, I guess this one doesn't count as one of them? One for NA says left 3. So is it going for like that? 2, 3? It's like we are missing more messages. I didn't really look. Ooh! What? Was that in game? Was that hearing this somewhere else? I heard an alarm go off. Was that in game? Was that me? It's like, am I going crazy? I'm sorry. It's like I wanted to see if he put like something in some of the books. Which means I would have to check all of the books over again. Go forward. Okay. Hmm. Oh, okay, that could be why the number's also off. Because this might be 3 separate steps, maybe? I can't but tell what some of these letters are. Yeah. I'm gonna have to find this one. Fucking like. Oh, I think this one was near the gym? Okay, he did what it took to make the globe, even if it. What is that letter? See, it's like, fuck this handwriting, man. Keep up. You see, like, keep up his what? Like, is that a C? Ugh. I had to look at it upside down. It's not helping. Is that a J? Oh, it's like that's a J. See, okay, it's like we could look at the other ones to see what the so yes, those are E's. Those are E's. They're just upside down E's. Oh, you see what? We should have an option for Nancy's phone to turn it upside down. It's like, oh, that's the menu button. I'm taking my own picture. He did what it took to make the, if that's a G. Yeah, it says globe. Even if it, that's an M, so M-E, meant, even if it meant, oh, cheating, okay, to keep up his Chalade. Charade? No? It's all useless poetry. Oh, you see, no, it's like if that's a D. So GL Glade? Yeah, it's like nowhere to turn to, nowhere to hide. Let the books in the library be your answer guide. So it's like that's why we need the books. And it's everything upside down, so is this one upside down as well? Some of these still make sense. Of the middle one. So it's like, what is that? Oh! So that's kanji. This is like SYMBOL? Oh, a symbol? Like, what? What kind of word is this? Symbol of kanji, worn with great God. Oh, is that an R? Pride. Oh, so if that's an R, so grade. Oh, there we go. It's not an L, it's an R. Okay. I can spell the word out. Way pride reflects big secrets that someone must hide. Okay. So referring to Connie. And still referring to yeah. To Tanaka. You see, again, without the matchbook, it's like we don't know where we're supposed to start. like, which one was the first, like, clue you should have gone to or whatever. Ugh. I don't even know where to start with this. Oh, and that's why it has the thing with the radio and stuff, or like the VCR. We're gonna get the tape wherever it is. It's gonna have, like, we're gonna put it on the thing, and it's only gonna have Morse code in it. And we're gonna have to go back to the book and figure out what the Morse code says. Hmm.
We are currently not seeking any new initiates at this time. We will seek you if you are worthy.
Nope, Not that. It's like he says phone number. It's like he needs phone number to figure out the thing. It would reset in some way. It's like, what other... Aha! Phone numbers are there! Seeing this, what is it referring to for the first, like, the first letters? Am I missing anything? You know, remember, put elements. Yeah, it's like in order. Order. To open. Puzzle. See, that's what I don't understand for here. To open puzzle, then TH. What does that mean? Oh, I'm understanding that now. So it's like, do we put the elements in order based on their numbers in the table? I still don't know what that is. Is that a C? Won the prize money despite all the lies. Oh. Will seal my murderous fate. The hidden videotape. Yes, I know that. Okay. It's like, do I have all of these? It's like, what are we missing? It's like, what is this referring to? It's like, one thing we needed Braille. Is this possibly the Morse code? Do I have to talk to you about anything? Oh.
Do you know the combination to Jake Rogers' locker?
I'm sorry, Nancy. I can't help you with that.
Hulk said your locker's right next to Jake's. Are you sure you don't know the combination? Jake.
I remember one day Jake was mad because he couldn't open his locker. He told me he wished I had a phone handy. Would that help?
See you later.
See you later, Nancy.
No one had this, which doesn't have any special thing, it's just that. this one here. I hate that she drinks everyone. Oh. You see, he doesn't play the alarm. It's like, what?
So you're the prankster. I'm turning you in.
What did I do wrong? Okay, what did I do different? Ah! Oh. Is it just that one? Oh. Just like, does it only work with that soda machine? Do I have to do the combo and then press a random...
That's done.
Oh, no. Freaking... Hmm. Oop. Oh, is that how it is? I don't know if it has a color was the order, but based on this, it's like his journal, I think. Is my cash cow. So referring to the journal that he has hidden. Ugh. Fuck.
Refreshing.
Ugh. It's like, what did I do? It's like now I'm out of quarters again.
So you're the prankster. I'm turning you in.
No, what?
Turn that
So, was I reading it wrong? I guess maybe you're just supposed to try a combination, because I did grape, orange cool that time.
Get Connie over here to fix it.
It's like, there we go. Did I go the wrong way?
What is it you want now?
Someone set off the alarm on the soda machine again.
Connie, the student monitor, to the rescue. Again.
Am I supposed to be able to read this? She had a better explanation. Sometimes in the hallways we catch each other's eye, and you are with your friends and I'm alone, so how much I want to see you. Knows that it's unsafe and stupid to do. Sometimes we just can't. Huh. Aha. A prize, but also money of a greater size. Was there a contest? Oh, wasn't there like an art contest? Ooh! Price report of $100 million second quarter loss Tuesday, but CEO founder Eugene Gray, we're not optimistic about his struggling company. We anticipate increased defense depending on the next year. Missile guidance system, or will be online 6 months for examining possibly classified information. Sildo Mar company. Ray Enterprise stock has sunk by almost 75% in the past year. Ah! Thank you. Wow. Oh. Yeah, it's like I knew we were missing ones because they were in here. Nothing on the refrigerator. I think these are important. Oh, probably gonna print something. But yes, I never considered that I was just putting the thing in wrong. That we could have tried other options when it came to quarter. Okay, so we have... Oh, oops. Eloise Drew. Is it case sensitive? Should I spell them? Like, should I spell Drew like that? Okay. So I need to find a placement for True. Okay. A replacement for English Essays Through the Ages. Gather donations for sophomore book sale. Parent Passio Book Club. English Essays Through the Ages. Ah. What was the one about the combination?
Check.
Oh, we already have that.
Check.
We already had that. So it is maintenance room. So yeah, maintenance room note. Okay. 15:15. Lights left on in the library. Sent email to Eloise Drew. Oh, is that his name? Tanaka. Allowed her entrance. Doors checked and locked. Backpack belonging to Connie found on Student Union. Placed in lost and found. Several outside security lights are out. Were submitted. 2 box from Dylan HVAC service. Left in boiler room. Left in maintenance. Inside grounds on foot. Dumpsters by cafeteria were not properly secured. Several raccoons in area. Staff observed young man peering through school entrance doorway. Identified himself as exchange student and was to retrieve his homework. Let him in and escorted him to. Oh, so that might be someone else. And so around 8 p.m. he saw Tanaka come by. I feel like the bottom part's important. Oh, several students, two intruders arguing at secondary student. When I approached them, 2 males ran down the roof of the street. First male was approximately 5'5" in red hair. Years old, he wore green windbreaker jeans. The second male was and wore a football jersey, numbers 8 or 0 on it. Several students open teachers' lounge windows. Students admitted that they were engaged in a senior prank. Directed the students to clean windows and leave campus. Student involved were Daryl Gray, Nathan Gomer, and Yvonne Wong. His names have been given to Principal Parton. Heard screams from East Stairwell after calling 911. Found a male teenager who apparently fell from stairs. Attempt to apply first aid. See police report for further details. It's like, I think this is for the thing in the map. To his locker and then escort him out of the building. So they were all here. It's like Connie's bag was here for some reason. Oh, progress.
Hello?
You better stop your nosing, or it'll get bent way out of shape.
Who? So Connie's just not here anymore, seems. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna have to. So there. Yeah. Hold the line. And yeah. Yeah. And yeah. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. Oh gods. That. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that's all that's here. Oh gods. Oh. 1967? Okay. Okay, this is a lot to take in. Gloves. Great. Okay, it's already gonna be 7. I ended up staying on for 30 minutes longer. I think this is good. We're making progress! Woo! Stop that. Ugh. Yeah, that was a good time to end it. Make good progress. Finally some progress. I know what I'm doing because I actually looked at the clues now. Woo! Anyway, I'm happy. Oh, anyway, thank you all for being here. Thanks for lurking. Thanks for chatting. Hopefully we see you next time. Love you all. Bye. 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 Bye.